Today, God has a unique message for you, brimming with exceptional opportunities and delightful surprises. He wants you to know that someone is about to step forward unexpectedly, causing you emotional pain. God affirms that your words have deeply resonated within this person, profoundly impacting them. He desires for you to understand the significant effect you've had and how you've stirred a storm of emotions in their spirit. God urges you to acknowledge that forgiveness is a powerful tool for healing. Quickly let go of your hurts and resentments, seizing the opportunity to build a future grounded in love, empathy, and understanding. God has the power to perform miracles in our lives when we least expect it. Although that person was on the brink of despair upon hearing your words, they remembered the beautiful connection you once shared. This message has reached you through your connection with the divine consciousness of celestial beings. If you believe in this divine consciousness that protects and guides you, please subscribe to this channel now. God assures that this encounter has opened a door to renewed hope and healing. As they heard your voice, doubts and uncertainties vanished, prompting them to reconsider if moving forward was indeed the right path for them. God encourages you to seize this extraordinary opportunity, knowing that He is by your side, supporting and guiding you every step of the way. Write Ich Guardian in the comments to connect with your guardian angel. God shows that His presence in their lives has had a profound impact, awakening a longing within them. They began to reminisce about the precious moments they shared, the joy, and the deep connection they experienced previously. God urges them to reconsider their decision to move forward, recognizing the potential for a more promising future. If you trust in the protection of celestial beings, please click the like button on this video. It costs nothing and helps us reach as many people as possible with our videos. They are engulfed in an emotional whirlwind, realizing they may have prematurely dismissed the love and happiness that a second chance offers. God encourages them to embrace the power of reconciliation and love. This unexpected turn of events has ignited their hearts with hope and a longing for reconnection. God urges you to be brave, take a leap of faith, and express your true feelings. They feel driven to approach you, wanting to share their newfound understanding and seek a way to rebuild what was lost. God whispers that this encounter could mark the beginning of something extraordinary, a journey of rediscovery and growth. Moving forward, guided by the 12 pillars of the universe, you will embark on a path toward deep healing, fully aware that you hold the power to shape your own destiny. This unexpected series of events is a testament to embracing the positive energy around you, knowing it aligns the stars in your favor. Type 1000 to manifest this into reality. God reminds you of the immense power of love, forgiveness, and second chances. As this person reintegrates into your life, guided by the benevolence of their Heavenly Father, you have the opportunity to write a new chapter filled with joy, understanding, and growth. God encourages you to leave behind past afflictions and open your heart to the positivity of a brighter future. The divine guidance of the universe will orchestrate a beautiful encounter filled with love and mutual growth. God pours His blessings upon you, supporting your journey towards a deep connection and believing in the power of God's unity to create a harmonious bond that transcends the limitations of the past. Write I believe and type 50/50ths. If you are ready to embrace this new beginning with open arms, aware that God is by your side, guiding you towards a future filled with love, happiness, and fulfillment. Be aware that the path ahead may not always be easy, but maintain your faith in your strength and resilience to overcome any obstacles that arise. Affirm, I am ready to claim this, are allowing God to work in your life and trusting in the process. Write 11 and like this message if you trust in God's plans. God proclaims, I grant blessings to face each day with courage and bravery. It is my determination that you maintain your stance, not allowing defeat to overpower you. Fill your mind with my words, let them express my promises, and allow a smile to illuminate your face as you contemplate with faith all the blessings ready to manifest in your path. Declare as so be it, and affirm I deserve in the comments. Your achievement and success have already been secured in this sacrifice. Your adversaries have been defeated by my resurrection. You have been redeemed from death, and I have infused in you my Holy Spirit to govern your emotions and grant the strength needed to overcome affliction. Forgiveness is a transformative virtue that God instructs us in with depth and love. Your lesson on forgiveness is intertwined with various teachings indicating the path to healing, reconciliation, and inner peace. Type E550 if you believe in this initial change. God presents forgiveness to us as an act of compassion, reflecting His merciful nature. He teaches us that by forgiving, we not only free others from the burden of their mistakes, but also liberate ourselves. Forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves, allowing us to transcend bitterness and find liberation. Moreover, sacred texts often remind us of divine forgiveness and God's infinite patience. His forgiveness is not contingent on our perfection, but is an unconditional gift. God instructs us to reflect this forgiveness in our lives, recognizing each other's humanity and extending the grace He abundantly bestows upon us. As we look to the life of Jesus, we see forgiveness personified. His words on the cross, "Our Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do," resonate as a guide for our own journey of forgiveness. He teaches us that forgiveness does not mean forgetting the offense, but choosing not to let it rule our hearts. We need to forgive ourselves. God shows us that we are fallible beings, but His grace is sufficient to lift us up after every fall. He encourages us to learn from our mistakes, grow from the experience, and move forward with the confidence that we are loved and redeemed. Divine forgiveness also challenges us to seek reconciliation whenever possible. God demonstrates that by acknowledging our own faults and forgiving others, we can build bridges instead of walls. Reconciliation is not just the restoration of relationships, but a tangible demonstration of the love and harmony God desires for His children. In times when our energy is drained and life's struggles leave us weary, it is in these moments of weakness that God's blessings shine the brightest. When we feel too weak to continue, God sends His transformative grace to renew our strength and restore our hope. Divine blessings are like rays of light piercing through the dark clouds of discouragement, illuminating our path forward. Even in our weariness, God infuses us with the energy needed to persevere. These blessings rely not on our own strength, but on His grace that upholds us during the toughest times. In our daily lives, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, often overlooking the countless blessings that surround us. However, it is essential to pause and reflect on the importance of being grateful to God for everything He provides. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can transform our perspective and bring us closer to the divine. First and foremost, we must be grateful for the gift of life itself. Each day we wake up is a new opportunity to experience the beauty of creation and to fulfill our purpose. Life is a precious gift from God, and acknowledging this helps us to live more intentionally and with a sense of gratitude. We should also be thankful for the basic necessities that we often take for granted. Clean water, food, shelter, and clothing are blessings that many people around the world do not have. Recognizing these as gifts from God reminds us of His constant provision and care for our well-being. Furthermore, we must express our gratitude for the relationships in our lives. Family, friends, and loved ones are invaluable sources of support, love, and joy. These connections are a reflection of God's love for us, and appreciating them deepens our sense of gratitude and strengthens our bonds. Even in times of difficulty and challenge, there is always something to be grateful for. Trials and tribulations often come with lessons that help us grow stronger and wiser. By thanking God for these experiences, we acknowledge His wisdom and trust in His plan for our lives. In moments of joy and success, we must remember to give thanks to God for the opportunities and achievements that come our way. Every victory, big or small, is a testament to His guidance and blessing. Gratitude also extends to the simple pleasures and everyday moments that bring us happiness. A beautiful sunrise, the laughter of a child, a kind gesture from a stranger. These are all reminders of God's presence in our lives. By cultivating a mindset of thankfulness, we become more aware of these moments and can fully appreciate the richness they add to our lives. Moreover, being grateful to God fosters a sense of contentment and peace. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, reducing feelings of envy and dissatisfaction. This perspective helps us to live more fully in the present moment, appreciating each day as it comes. Finally, expressing gratitude to God is an act of worship and devotion. It acknowledges His sovereignty and goodness, and it deepens our relationship with Him. Through prayer and reflection, we can continuously remind ourselves of His countless blessings and express our heartfelt thanks. In conclusion, gratitude to God for everything in our lives, both the big and small, the joyous and challenging, opens our hearts to His love and grace. It is a practice that not only enhances our own well-being, but also honors the divine, reminding us of His constant presence and unfailing love. Let us strive to live each day with a grateful heart, giving thanks to God for the abundant blessings He bestows upon us. In our vulnerabilities, we discover divine strength that lifts us beyond our limitations. God's gifts come as a gentle breeze, soothing our restless souls and providing moments of rest and renewal. He grants us the serenity needed to overcome the challenges we face. When we lack the vigor to confront our battles, God blesses us with a clear vision to see beyond the difficulties. He guides us through the fog of uncertainty, leading us to lands of promise and hope. These blessings help us find strength where we thought there was none. In moments of exhaustion, we find an abundance of divine love, an oasis in the desert of fatigue. God's gifts are not just fleeting relief, but a continuous flow of spiritual energy that sustains us on our earthly journey. In gratitude, we open our hearts to receive these blessings with humility, recognizing that even when we feel too weak to carry on, God is the inexhaustible source of vigor that drives us forward. These blessings not only refresh us, but also empower us to be instruments of love and compassion to those around us. In essence, God guides us on the path of forgiveness as an expression of His unconditional love. By forgiving and being forgiven, we experience the true freedom that comes from acceptance and divine grace. Let us embrace these teachings, practicing forgiveness in our daily lives, following the example of God, who is the very embodiment of love and mercy. Feel the power of His love, receive the strength, peace, and wisdom He offers you today. The challenges that trouble you will soon come to an end.